So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's got space here. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bullet. Here's Nedved. He's picked his way through. That's really well cleared. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a chance, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Nedved picks it up out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Makaleli. Oh, it's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 4, numero 24,
Zanetti.
numero
And he's
7,
gone searching
numero
crossfield.
19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 21, Scholes,
That pass
il
isn't the
numero
best.
22, il numero 15.
He won't be happy with that one.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Vicious ball here. That's good vision. It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Eto'o. Bale goes for a shot! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here? No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Scholes. Played into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Davids. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Nedved. Drogba. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for options for movement. Good ball, good take. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Maldini cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to get it away. Played out to the right. Scholes, Cafu. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. 4 added minutes on the board. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Scholes receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Drogba. Cleared without complication. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cafu makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well measured. And this is Pele. Produces a cross. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at...
Shot a goal! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in. He's had it taken off him. Italy looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's bust and Hullet! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's Vieira! And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. He's found a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
First quarter of an hour gone. Vieira. So it is still 0-0. And it's Davids. And it's Roberto Carlos. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is as far as they're going to go. Vieira. Italy finding their passes. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through, now is he? Goes for a shot! Has another go! And he's following up! Goal, Italy! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Italy have penetrated for the first time. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram. Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Crosses it in here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Davids. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that has put paid to that. Roberto Carlos. Done delicately. That has not gone well. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception. Davids. And this is Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And Neymar. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. And here's Gullit. Baggio has it out wide and in space. Davids. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
And it's Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu. Played towards the other side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos. Oh, they can break here. Baggio picks it up out wide. Baggio will not want to lose out here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Italy just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chips it through. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Thuram gets it away. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pull it. Good ball, good... Neymar! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pull it. That's it. Shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed. It's their second corner of the game.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11, numero 4, numero 24, numero 10.
Big header!
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Il numero 6, il numero 21, Scholes. Il numero
Italy
25.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Scholes, good take, and is he in? Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Italy really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's an imaginative pass. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. Cafu. And he cuts out the supply. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, that's well spotted. Played into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has, and he's going to have to deal with it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Attenzione, una
So,
sostituzione.
one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward, and here's Mbappe. And this is Bale. Can he get on the end of this?
Ronald.
And that's that. Italy can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bale goes steaming forward. And this is Gullit. Oh, important interception. Makalele gets it clear. Gullit knocks it into space. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi driving on and making good progress. Cleared away. Big chance, corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid finding their passes. Real chance! There it is! That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Gullit. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Played back into the centre. Played through for the wide man. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davids. And here's Gullit. And this is Puskas. Well, that pass isn't the best. Out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. And this is Roberto Baggio. And this is shoots! Danger averted for now.
Italy clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
Out towards the flank. Good read, needed to be. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played. Salah. And this is Gullit. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. That has not gone well. And it's Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah. Oh, that was vital. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Roberto Baggio. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. Now it's Puskás. Nesta. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bullet, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bale takes control of it and he's on the move. Nesta can get it clear. That's a throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi. Nedved. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Makelele makes the interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
Tries a shot! Makelele getting this one clear. Puskás. Italy still this single goal behind. Now it's Puskás. Thuram.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's picked his way through.
Italy really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Opts for safety. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That's been cut out, well played. Puskás is flagged offside. That's an imaginative pass. Maldini. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance here to counter. Chips it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Puskás. Looking to play him in. Nedved is in a really good position out wide. That's good play. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball. Italy are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Not the most accurate pass. Puskás. And it's Bale. Now he's got space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Thuram is there to clear. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Back towards the middle. Oh, this looks sharp. Pullet powering forward here. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.